guys, it's Olivia here, and today I'm going to talk about Warped Tour. And how freaking amazing it was. Seriously, I can't stop fangirling about it because it was one of the best concerts I've ever been to, and my nose is fried, and so is my back, but it was so worth it. Let me just give you, I'm going to start off with a rundown of the day. We get there at 9:30. Gates don't open until 11:30. There's already a billion people there, so you know it's going to be crowded. Every show that I've gone to, there are indie bands throwing CDs in your face, and they're like vultures. Some of them are really nice, and others force you to buy their CD. But it's hey, I'll look you up. No, you should buy our CD. I don't want to buy your CD. Kind of thing. But yeah, anyway, so we get in, Rebecca has to pee, and there's the second you walk in, even to the bathrooms, there's posters everywhere. And I mean everywhere. There's skell animals, there's set times and everything. So we're walking around the venue trying to figure out where things are, because there's 6 different stages and all the set times. There is and when you get there, spend the $2 on the set list and the map, and spend $1 on a marker. It's no big deal really, and it's really helpful. So I would say it is worth the $2 for a piece of paper. But I know it's a piece of paper and it's that sounds stupid, but it really is worth it because that helped a lot during the day. But yeah, so we get there, we found Falling in Reverse first, because I love them, I saw them, and they sound amazing live, just like the CD, and I didn't fangirl, I was really far back, but I could still hear them loud and clear. They were good, and we met up with Rebecca's friends, Izzy and Mike, and Izzy was oh, I'm not really into them, and then as the set went on, she's wow, they're really good, so that just proves that they're really good. And Rebecca made me laugh. She's they look like they're from the 70s. You mean a glam metal band from the 80s? Yeah, kind of thing. But, so anyway, so we saw Falling in Reverse, then I went to go fill up my water bottle because sure, it was cloudy when we got there, but by the time we were in the venue, the sun was just burning hot. So I put on sunscreen, filled up my water bottle, which I filled up 3 times throughout the day because it was hot. So then I think we just kind of walked around for a little trying to find tents and everything. And then I went to go see this local band called Boom Boom Crash. You should check them out because they're local and I love supporting local music. And they were at the Ernie Ball stage, and that's where the Battle of the Bands thing is, where it's local bands compete to try and get a spot at Warped Tour. So that was really awesome. And then that set was over by 12:30-ish. They did 5 songs. Not really. And then, what else? I'm trying to think. Then we kind of walked around for a while, and we went in to go see Young London, another local band, but they're signed and have a CD out. You should also go check them out. They were in this silent disco tent, which was right next to the acoustic basement, so it was the coolest thing. It was called a silent event because when you walked into the tent, you had to put on these headphones or else you couldn't hear the music. It was so cool, and they had confetti and silly string and balloons and a bubble machine, and the confetti stuck to me, and I didn't wipe it off because I had fun in that tent. So, I had green specks all over, and there was confetti on my chest, and it changed color, and it was funny. And then we left that early because I wanted to go see Cherry Bomb, and they're awesome! Oh my gosh, so good live. Everyone I saw was good live. There wasn't a band where I was wow, they're better on the CD. So we saw them, and then we were in the amphitheater for a while because it was really hot, and we were walking around for a while. And that took me to about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. The time goes by like that because you're at a show, basically, constantly, and you're walking around trying to get from set to set to set. Unfortunately, I didn't get to see Dead Sarah because my friends wanted to see someone else. I don't know what. And then there was also a signing at 2:15 for Breathe Carolina that Rebecca wanted to go to, so I did that too, which was fun. I got them to sign my t-shirt, which is over there. Actually, I'm going to go get it down. I just don't want to touch it because it smells so bad. So yeah, it's just signed by David and Kyle. It's really cute. I love it. But this smells This smells like smoke and weed, and it's disgusting. Like, seriously, sweat and weed and ugh. Like, when I came home, I smelled so bad, and I was like, Mom, don't say anything about how I smell. I know I stink. Because the kids were smoking the shit out of it. I'm sorry to say, but they were, and it was just like, I don't smoke. I think it's stupid and gross, but whatever. My prerogative, not yours. I don't judge you if you do. I just think it's dumb. Moving on. I don't want to offend anyone. That's why I said that. So then we hung out in the amphitheater. We ate. My mom got us these free vouchers. So thank you, Mom, for those free food vouchers because I needed them. So we did that for a while and we ate. And then I went to go buy Grace a t-shirt, which, where is it? I'll show you. I got my sister a Breathe Carolina t-shirt because we love Breathe Carolina. It's like, I got her into it even though she wasn't a fan until Blackout, and I was like, damn the Blackout fans! Because when we saw them, they were just like a bunch of Fairweather fans, and like, I'm a Fairweather fan with some bands, but I would never take a spot up front for someone who wants to see them really badly. Like, you can just tell. And I'm not judging anyone, but it's kind of annoying. And anyone who's like a hardcore fan or a fangirl understands this. And I know that like there's this whole debate about it, but seriously, it gets annoying. So I'm going to go grab the stuff that I got and show you guys. But because Breathe Carolina was the last band I saw, and that was at like 6:30 at night, and we just kind of hung around for a while and walked around. But about the Breathe Carolina show, yeah, we were in the pit area, and people were just pushing and pushing and pushing, and Rebecca was having a hard time standing up, so me, her friend Mike, and his girlfriend Izzy, we all like had to hightail it out of there, and it took like a solid 3 to 5 minutes to get out of there because it was so packed. It was so ridiculous, and we were in the amphitheater for it, which is the Comcast Center for those of you who don't know, and it's like huge, but we couldn't get up the stairs. That put us like almost at the end of like the lawn, almost at the lawn seats, which sucks. So yeah, so I'm gonna go get the stuff and show you what I got. So I brought this baggie with me, and you need it. So what I got, this is my sister's t-shirt, but because she stole my Sparks the Rescue tank top, I'm going to be taking this whenever I so please. This says I Heart BC on it. I thought it would be good because I know she wanted one. I got a huge size so we could both wear it because I like mine a little bit baggier because I wear mine with skinny jeans and I think it looks better. I was like, don't they have girl sizes? No. So yeah, here's a like free download paper thing. They will just, people hand you anything. Oh look, sunscreen, which helped my shoulders, not my back, because I missed my back and my nose. I've got the reverse kunai thing going right now. So yeah, what's this? The Devil Wears Prada, and I don't know what this is. Just a poster, but I might put this up. I do kind of like one song by the Devil Wears Prada. Cherry Bomb, sticker, and poster thingy. They're awesome. I love Cherry Bomb. They're so good. And what else did I get? Oh, $10 free music from iTunes from this tent called Music Saves Lives. Saves lives. That's awesome. So I get free music. No more bootlegging. Marker. Oh, when I was at the Cherry Bomb tent, Miranda's mom, which is this girl right here, she was running the tent. She's a sweetheart. Like, seriously, that was so nice. She was like, oh, you bought a t-shirt, I'll give you a wristband and a free EP, and I was like, awesome. And there was supposed to be a signing, like, I would have gone to see them to get it signed, but Breathe Carolina was on, and my friends wanted to see them more, and I was like, damn. Seriously, if I had gone by myself, I probably would have saw way more bands than I did. But, oh well, it's all about compromise when you're with your friends. But yeah, here's the EP. This is like a stop cruelty thing, and it's got all these bands supporting it, so it's really awesome. Oh, and it's really graphic, but it talks about like going vegetarian and stuff like that, which I've wanted to do for a really long time. Oh, here's the Cherry Bomb bracelet. It was on me really tight and like absolutely impossible to get off, so I took it off. So now that will be going on a wall. I'll make like a Warped Tour collage wall. What is this? More things that people just hung out. a CD from this girl called Justina, and I've listened to her before. She's a pop act, and she doesn't really belong on Warped Tour, but I guess because she's, like, unsigned, she can be. Breathe Carolina's Sticker. I had to get X'd off in order for them to sign it, which sucks. This is I Heart Silent Disco, which, like I said before, Silent Disco was awesome. What is this? Oh, this is Hey, Come See Us. And then... oh, here's the map thing. Rebecca bought some CDs too, but I just, like, and we split one. I just let her keep them all because I find all my music on my own kind of thing. Plus, I wasn't really that interested. I mean, I know that some of them are good, but I don't know. Didn't have much interest that day. I was more interested in seeing the bands that I wanted to see. But yeah, here's the set list, and this, yeah, this was $2 and the marker was $1, but for $3, it's not really a big deal. Especially because it's helpful. So yeah, that was Warped Tour, and it was awesome, and I had so much fun, and I can't wait for next year. And seriously, I would go every year for the rest of my life if I could. Only it might be weird when I'm like 80 and still going to Warped Tour. Oh well. But yeah, that's it. I hope to see you guys next time in one of these fangirl vlogs. And go over to my makeup channel because I think I'm going to do a Warped Tour tips kind of thing, because after being there for a day, even though it was my first one, I think I still have a few tips and tricks to going to Warped Tour and what you want to wear versus what you should wear, because it is hot, and I mean ridiculously hot. In the pits, even just walking around, you will get sunburned, because I put sunscreen on and I'm still sunburned. So that's all. I hope to see you guys in my next fangirl video. Love you guys. Bye. Mwah.